So in the last discussion I was going with the formula on differentiation and all. So I'll revisit the formula. I will suggest you to make a formula copy, a small copy of some 30 pages, and write down all the formula that I'm writing here. And in that formula copy, do not write anything other than the formula. Take care, it's a formula copy. You shouldn't do any rough work, you shouldn't do any mathematics in that. Only formula you write down. So there were 8 formulae. Then I bothered the trigonometric ones, sine, cos, this, that. So there were 13. Now I'm just going with another 6. Sine inverse x is 1 by 1 minus x square. Cos inverse x is minus 1 by, only there is a minus sign here. Tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square. Cot inverse x is just a minus sign. Sec inverse x is 1 by x into x square minus 1. Mathematically, we give a modulo sign here. That's not so important for you also. You can leave it if at all, because we are not requiring at the intrinsic level, but you can make out that you should give a modulus sign. Cosec inverse x is minus 1, only a minus sign. Over here also you can make out that all c's are negative, so that you will never get a confusion. All c's are negative. Okay, I'll just bother some high school formulae. X to the power m whole to the power n is x to the power m into n. Because why am I discussing all this? Because many of my students have found that they are actually struggling with class 8 or 9 fundamentals. So mathematics is something which is quite easy and enjoyable. So I'm just going with things. X to the power m whole to the power n is x to the power m into n. The example could be x square whole to the power 3 is x to the power 2 into 3, which is x to the power 6. Now x to the power m into x to the power n is x to the power m plus n. X to the power 5 into x to the power 2 is x to the power 5 plus 2 is x to the power 7. Similarly, if it is x to the power m by x to the power n, that is x to the power 5 by x to the power 2. So this is x to the power, x to the power 5 minus 2. So that is x to the power 3. Cubed root of, nth root of x is x to the power 1 by n. Example could be fifth root of x is x to the power 1 by 5. X to the power minus n is 1 by x to the power n is x to the power minus 5 is 1 by x to the power 5. X to the power 0 is 1. Basically means anything to the power 0 is 1. Now, if I'll ask you, what is dy dx of x? So this is actually the first formula what I'm using. So dy dx of x is nothing but dy dx of x to the power 1. So that is 1 into x to the power 1 minus 1. That is 1 into x to the power 0. And x to the power 0, I told over here that x to the power 0 is 1. So this is 1 into 1, that is 1. So dy dx of x is 1. This I can make as a new formula. Many of my students initially they think that dy dx of x is 1. How? Because d and d are getting cancelled, x and x are getting cancelled. But it is not the case, because dy dx doesn't mean that this d and d are getting cancelled. You can make out dy dx of x to the power 7 is not like this x and x are getting cancelled. It's having a formula. That is 7 into x to the power 7 minus 1. That's equal to 7 into x to the power 6. That's it. Things are so much so easy. Now, I'll come to dy dx of, let me say, sine x square is how much? Now, for this, trust me, these are easy things. Dy dx of sine x is how much? Is cos x. Now, dy dx of sine of, in place of x, I will write something of my choice, not x, something else. Let me say a star. Then this is cos of star. So this is cos of star. That way what I'm meaning is, if this is x, this is x. If this is star, this is star. So much so easy. But only one change comes here, extra thing, that it will also get multiplied by dy dx of star. That's it. Nothing. There is no major change. If it is x, you write x. If it is x square, write x square. If it is e to the power x, you write e to the power x. If it is an animal, if it's an elephant, write an elephant, and so on. So sin star is cos star, but the only difference is, extra thing is dy dx of star. And what is star? Star is anything other than x. So what is that? If this is x, I'll put a dot, this becomes a star. So sin x is cos x, so sin x square, so now this becomes the star. So this is cos of star, which is cos of x square. Extra thing is dy dx of x square. So sin x is cos x, sin x square is cos x square, but only thing is dy dx of x square is multiplied. So this is cos of x square. Dy dx of x square is how much? Again, I'm coming to the first formula. This formula. So dy dx of x square is 2 into dy dx of x square is how much? 2 into x to the power 2 minus 1, which is 2 into x to the power 1, that is 2x. So this is dy dx of x square is 2x. Now in this case, some students, they by mistake multiply this x square with this x. Like I told that in log x square into x, log is a security guard, that it arrests this x square. It is not a free term. It's not related to simply anything into the world. Similarly, cos, sin, tan, all these things are security guards. This x square is not at all a free term. So this 2x will come in the beginning. 2x cos x square. That's all. So in any formula in differentiation, simply any formula, sin x is cos x, it can become a star. This will become a star into dy dx of star. Anywhere of my choice. This is star, this is star. Only dy dx of star will get multiplied whenever it is becoming other than that. If it is x, it is x. If it is star, it's star. Don't ask me where, because I told you that it's simply anywhere of my choice, whenever x becomes anything. If this becomes a star, this will become a star. Only thing is dy dx of star will get multiplied. That's it. Log x, this is star, make it a star, dy dx of star. E to the power x, make it a star, make it a star, dy dx of star. Okay. So what I'm actually discussing is called chain rule. But what I'm saying is, I do not bother any tougher things, any name, anything. I'm just telling you that the way a kid can understand. For example, dy dx of log of sin x. So how will I know this? First of all, think dy dx of log x is how much? 1 by x. Now, is it x? No, it's sin x. I told that anything other than x is a star, so this is a star now. If it is x, it is x. If it is a star, it is a star. So log of x is 1 by x, log of sin x is 1 by sin x, obeying to the star form, star, star. But the only thing is dy dx of star will get multiplied. So into dy dx of sin x, because sin x is my star. So this is 1 by sin x into dy dx of sin x is cos x. So this is cos x by sin x, and cos x by sin x is called cot x. What all things I'll be discussing in the trigonometric sections. Now you are free enough to do any differentiation question without thinking anything. Think of x. If it is x, it is x. If it is a star, bother it is a star. I hope you can do 90 to 100% of questions. Take things positively. Like, what I'm meaning is, think that what I'm discussing is easy. Come on, sir, whatever he's discussing is easy. Then you have done it.